All right, so got the test hands, man. Let's see. All right, select the deck. Go to TGs. All right. So basically, you could go, boom. You could go fossil. You can add the tech genus uh, Ray Raptor. What is this? Booster Raptor. I'm sorry. Say Ray Raptor. All right, and then you could go. You go tech genus Tank Grub, and then you can special summon tech genus Booster. All right. And then once you special summon Tech Genus Booster, Tech Genus Warwolf's effect will activate to special summon to the field. So you basically have a tuner, non-tuner, and a non-tuner, or he could be like a non-tuner or whatever like that. And you basically use all three of these cards, 1, 2, 3, and you'll get Star Guardian. Star Guardian in defense position. You activate Star Guardian's effect to boom to add back the Tech Genus Warwolf. I'm not sure how Warwolf's effect works. Let me see. Is it once per turn? Alright, so when a level 4 lower monster is special summoned, except during a damage step, you can special summon this card from your hand. Once per turn during the end phase, if this card is in the graveyard because it was destroyed and sent at its turn, you can add one Tech Genus monster from your deck to your hand. Okay, so it's not once per turn. Okay, so once you activate Star Guardian's effect to add him back, you can special summon Tech Genus TG Striker, and then Tech Genus Warwolf's effect gonna activate again. Special summon to the field, and then boom, you can go into Tech Genus Power Gladiator, or you could probably go into Tech Genus Wonder Magician. Um, and her effect reads: if this card is synchro summon, target one spell trap card on the field, destroy that target. Uh, destroy that target. If this card on the field is destroyed, draw one card. Um, Once per chain during your opponent's main phase, you can quick effect immediately after this effect resolves. Synchro summon using this card you control. Okay, so you can actually use her as well to synchro summon on your opponent's turn. But this is basically your board, your ending board uh, with Tech Genus. Um, so yeah, this is what your graveyard would look like. Um, you actually get a token for Tank Grub as well, but you don't want to activate that because then you wouldn't be able to put the monster on the field that you need to put. You wouldn't be able to put Warwolf on the field, or you wouldn't be able to put Striker on the field. So yeah, but then you could, like on your opponent's turn, you can go into Tech Genus Blade Blaster. You go into Tech Genus Blade Blaster. You won't have a card in your hand, but you have a big body on field, and you can potentially dodge like a negate or something like that. So yeah. All right. So let's go to the next hand. That was a okay hand. All right. So this is the ideal hand, I guess you could say. So with this combo, you want to summon Deep Sea Diva in attack position, activate her effect to special summon another Deep Sea Diva. You can go in defense. Tech Genus Warwolf's effect is going to activate to special summon in attack position. You can go boom, boom, special summon Star Guardian in defense position. Star Guardian's effect is going to activate special summon Tech Genus Warwolf. You can activate Tech Genus Star Guardian's effect again. Boom, special summon Warwolf, and then go into your level 5 Tech Genus Power Tech Genus Power Gladiator. Yeah, so that's just a quick play with Deep Sea Diva. And the thing about Deep Sea Diva is I think she can special summon Drillfish. When this card is normal summon, you can special summon Sea Serpent. Level 3 or lower sea serpent monster from your deck. Okay, so she doesn't special summon a sea serpent. I mean, doesn't special summon a fish monster. She special summons a sea serpent. So she'll basically be special summoning herself. And then you can set this card. Okay, so now you have a way to interact with your opponent on his turn. Just in case he tries to, excuse me, I'm sorry. Just in case he tries to target your monster, you can synchro summon into, let me see. I thought I had it on auto. Why is it hovering? Okay, there it is. Alright, so you can synchro summon into your Tech Genius Blade Blaster. It's his turn, so now you have a card in hand to actually discard to the graveyard. And then, yeah, so you can negate it. You can actually negate an effect. It's hover. Let me see. During the player's turn, when your opponent activates a spell / trap card that targets this face-up card, you can send one card from your hand to the graveyard, negate the effect. Once per turn during your opponent's turn, you can banish one Tech Genius monster from your graveyard. Banish this card. Banish this face-up card on the field. This is a quick effect during your next standby phase after this card. Okay, so if he's in danger, you can basically just banish a card in the graveyard, Tech Genius, and then banish him. So, yeah. Okay, and like I said, you got the follow-up play for the next turn. Okay. Then, okay, so, all right, so this is a pretty good hand. Let's see. All right, so he's a tuner. This card is, if this card you control will be used as synchro material for a Tech Genius monster. Tech Genius monsters in your hand can be used as the non-tuner synchro material. Okay, so yeah, you would have to use Tech Genius monsters in your hand in order to actually use this effect. Okay, so with this hand, you could actually, trying to think, you could actually go miscellaneous Saurus. Activate missile to see. Yeah, you can activate miscellaneous Saurus, banish miscellaneous Saurus, and special summon a Raid Raptor in defense. Okay. All right. So once you special summon Raid Raptor, you can normal summon your Tech Genius Screw Serpent. All right, and then boom, you could go boom into, and this is the play that I was talking about earlier. You can go into your Star Guardian again in defense. Star Guardian is going to add the Screw Serpent back to your hand. Star Guardian's effect is going to activate. You can special summon Tech Genius Screw Serpent, and then Screw Serpent's effect is going to activate. You can special summon Tech Genius Booster Raptor. Okay, and then you could go into your Power Gladiator again. Set your MST. Boom. You have a reaction for your opponent on the next turn, and then you also have your play. You also have your play for the Excel Synchro for the next turn. So as you can see, this deck consistently puts out Tech Genius Power Gladiator, and it consistently puts out Tech Genius Star Guardian for the Excel Synchro for the next turn, leaving a card in your hand for the next turn as well, so that your Tech Genius Blade Blaster can activate its effect to, negate a spell or trap card that would target him on your opponent's turn. So you have to keep in mind that on your opponent's turn is when this effect activates. Let me see, if you hover once per turn during your opponent's turn, you can banish. Okay, so everything is during your opponent's turn. So that's the downfall to playing Tech Genius Blade Blaster. Well, during either player's turn when your opponent activates a spell or trap. Okay, so that's the thing with during either player's turn. So the first effect is actually a good effect, and you can discard this card, this Tech Genius Cyber Magician, to negate a spell or trap that would target him. And see, that's the downfall. So you can't just negate any spell or trap card with this card. It has to actually target him in order for you to negate. So it's very specific. And then his other effect is on your opponent's turn, he can banish himself by banishing a card from your graveyard, a Tech Genius monster from the graveyard, to dodge a potential effect of what your opponent might try to do or something like that. So as you can see, like I said, it consistently puts this monster on the board. Let me see. Let's draw into a card. Boom. Okay. So, yeah, I'm not really seeing anything with Deep Sea Diva. But maybe there's an alternative play. Maybe if I played more of the Tech Genius SX1 card, because this card actually, like when you destroy an opponent's card, you could actually special summon the Tech Genius from the graveyard, or a tuner, I believe. When a Tech Genius monster you control destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends to the graveyard, target one Tech Genius Synchro monster in your graveyard, special summon that target. Okay, so yeah. So you can actually special summon with Star Guardian, and Star Guardian can add back this card right here. If you were to use this card, if you were able to like pull this play off, you know what I'm saying? Which with Tech Genius Blade Blaster, you probably could pull that play off. So it just depends on everything. You got MST. You got a way to actually dodge your opponent on their turn. You actually got a way to negate your opponent on their turn that would target him. So you just kind of want to keep that in mind. Okay. So next hand. This hand is pretty, I guess you could say it's okay. You can activate Fossil. You can add Miscellaneous. Activate Miscellaneous. Send Miscellaneous to the graveyard to special summon another Ray Raptor in defense. Then you can go Deep Sea Diva, boom. And then special summon another Deep Sea Diva. And I'm not really seeing much you could actually do with this type of play. 2, 3. Yeah, I'm not really seeing much you could do. So this hand would be kind of like a brick, like, yeah, this hand would be a brick. But the good thing about this hand is that you could actually what you could do is you could special summon with Ray Raptor, and then you could actually like set another Ray Raptor. So what's gonna happen is your opponent's gonna attack into like Ray Raptor, or and just with as fast as Duel Links is, he's probably going to destroy both of the cards. But you'll get a search off of this card. So basically, you'll search out your Tech Genius Screw Serpent, and then this actually leaves you, you got 2 cards, and then you just accumulated a card, and then you're about to draw a card. I mean, you got a card in your hand, you accumulated a card, and now you're about to draw into a card. So you actually draw into Tech Genius Warwolf. This is actually good, and then you special summon, boom, and then special summon in defense mode, special summon, and then just go into your play. So, yeah, like I say, it just consistently, puts these monsters on the field. And if you want to, boom, you could actually destroy a card. When she special summon, you can destroy a card.